What is up, geeks and gamers? Tony from Idiot Gamers here, bringing you Week 8 of our Jacksonville Jaguars football franchise. Last episode, we actually took our first loss of the season. Unfortunately, what could have been a game-winning drive or a game-tying drive ended in a Ray Lewis interception for us. It happens. I expected to take a loss in the last couple games before our bye week. We are on Week 8. This is the last week before our bye week. And then I believe we'll be on the road again after the bye week. So let's check our schedule. After the bye week, we have at the Colts, at the Browns. So we are going to be away from home for a while. Then we get back to the Texans and home against the Chargers. We have a 3-game home streak there, and then move to Atlanta, to Tennessee, and then we finish out at home against the Colts, which are having a really, really terrible season. It looks like the Titans and the Falcons are the only teams with winning records in the Browns at the moment that we're going to be playing. So we will get into this game and see if we can't put another mark in the win column. And at this point in the season, right before our bye week, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe the Texans put up a fight and we lose at San Antonio. Or San Antonio, where am I thinking? And in bringing Austin. Or wherever the Texans are based. Houston. So many cities in Texas. San Antonio is home to the Spurs. Austin has the College. It looks like we playing in the dome today. So no weather. It's going into our second division game.
The Texans are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home.
So we will defend right.
Get ready for this one, Chris. What is the key in this matchup?
Start it off. Let's see what we can do.
This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field.
They're going to have a decent return out to the 20. So today against the Texans, we are looking at Arian Foster. I wish Adrian Peterson was playing. And Matt Schaub can throw down the field, and Arian just friggin' gutting us up the middle.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action.
So, and with Chad Johnson, or Chris Johnson, whatever, the Johnson, I don't know. I don't know anybody on the Texans outside of like Schaub, and it's Andre Johnson. There you go. Obviously, I don't. Oh! And Mathis with a pick off of Schaub. We are going to start the game off with a pick 6 for the defense. As I'm trying to fumble over the names of the Texan offense. Obviously, I don't know every single person in the NFL, but it's Andre Johnson, Matt Schaub, Arian Foster. And on the defense, we're looking at the unstoppable J.J. Watt. That's going to be a problem against Flynn. So after the pick 6, we will kick it right back to him.
The Texans suffered an interception on their last possession. They'll start.
Yeah, it looks like our defense is back to full health here. Rogers Cromartie only went out with a stinger in his neck last game, and Foster, we catch him, but not before he gets the first down. 3 rushes for 30 yards already, so he's averaging 10 a rush. He's having a good day to start out. But Matt Schaub is just one of those guys that he'll get trigger happy and he'll make a mistake, and that's where we get him. But at the same time, Schaub is one of those guys that has a very, very accurate deep game. And if he gets to Johnson and I blow a tackle there, Darren Sharper again picking up the back. It's very possible that Schaub is going to start lighting us up in the deep game, and Foster is just going to run right over us on the ground. We'll find out here. It looks like we're having problems tackling him today.
He's brought down around the 49-yard line by number 96.
But if we can get another pick six off of Schaub, that would just be a heyday for our defense. And there's a pick. Are we going to be able to get the 6? No. That is 2 interceptions on 2 possessions for Schaub. So let's see if we can put another quick score on the field or on the board. And no, Flynn's accuracy getting to us again. So just by looking at that, it looks like the Titans won another game. So as we check into a screen here, we'll try to dump it out, and Flynn is just drilled. Massive loss. So let's try to get something over the middle here. And Flynn is drilled again, so we will be punting away. No good on our opening offensive possession, but let's see if our defense can't get another pick off of Schaub. And they're going to let it bounce into the end zone.
Goes into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, Schaub, let's see what you got. Throw us another pick six.
First down and 10.
And we get a good stop in the back on the run.
Taking the field is a defense that doesn't get a lot of attention, but is extremely solid, especially against the run.
All right, Schaub, you're aiming for the guys in the white.
Georgia Tech, who's a player starting to get the recognition he deserves.
Yeah, he really has, and it's good to see because.
And that's not a guy in the white, but that'll get him a first down. I believe that was a pass to Walter.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score 7-zip.
So after one, we are still up by our pick six touchdown, hoping that Matt Schaub will throw us another one. Aaron Campman gets around the corner.
Has a man short to his left.
And Johnson getting us, drilling past us for the first down. I am missing tackles left and right and fumbling over words left and right today.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. On their own, let's say 43.
Oh, we're going to get a pick here, but it's going to go back just because I believe I accidentally bumped into Schaub.
And this might be a late hit on the defense.
Yeah. That's bullshit.
And the defense gives up some free yards.
That does not help us at all. Schaub, you suck. Throw us a pick.
Penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense,
Schaub, we're coming for you.
Usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
And we get a stop. Darren Sharper tackles Arian Peterson in the background. Arian Peterson, my God, can I say the guy's name? Say it with me. Arian Foster. Aaron can't. Missed the freaking sack. Matt Schaub throwing a very, very overthrown incompletion there. Matt Schaub showing us his accuracy. Campman getting around the side, and Tyson Alawalu getting in for the sack. So we will take the punt return here and see if we can't get something going on offense. Matt Turk to punt. I can remember the name of their punter. I can't pronounce the name of their friggin' running back. Somebody I've had in fantasy leagues plenty of time. Where am I running to? Going backwards there, trying to get a little sneaky route. So we get the ball to Brandon Sane to start out with. It looks like they're going to be... I run right into... That's Connor Barwin. That's not J.J. Watt. Is J.J. Watt playing? Is J.J. Watt in this game? Kareem Jackson, Dan Orlovsky, Jacoby Jones, and Quentin Demp. So they're a little demolished on both the offensive and defensive side.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. The Rock is on their own 13.
So can we throw it to Mike Sims-Walker? No. So we'll check into our favorite pass play over the middle. Obviously, this one we will try to be going to Underwood or Lewis. See if Mercedes Lewis gets us the first down. He does. Coming in clutch. So at the 2-minute warning, we are up 7-0. Let's see if we can't get into field goal range at least. See if Josh Scobie can't get us a field goal. And Jordy Nelson was all alone. I did not see the blitz coming there.
So they're looking at a second and long here after the sack.
And we get sacked again. I'm going to take a timeout to gather myself.
After the sack, they're going to be looking at a third down and long play here.
Check into the full house. See if we can't make a wheel route happen here. And no, there was just nothing happening on that drive. Unfortunately.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down.
Adam Podlesh will punt it away for us and botch the accuracy on that. I'm going to give them decent field position there. I'm slowly starting to fall apart this game. And the pressures of going 6-0 to bringing a 6-0 season to Jacksonville are finally getting to me. I'm just falling back into our old ways. Washington picking up the first down there. They're going to probably check into the hurry up here. No. I know nothing about what's going on today, apparently. And we get Foster in the backfield.
Not much, maybe 2 yards on the carry. It's a second and 8 situation.
So with a little over a minute left, we'll see if the Texans try to score. And we read the screen and send in the men, or sending in the clowns, rather. So it looks like we're just having back-to-back just bad drives out of both teams. The way this game is going, this very well just could come down to give them a timeout before they kick the field goal. Question is, are they going to try and sneak something in? No. So we have a little under a minute to try to get a field goal. 2 timeouts left. Looks like we're going to have a good return here off of a bad kick. Or somewhat. So to the 29. And this could just be one of those low-scoring, tough games that you really don't have any production. Try to bat it down. Attempted pass to Mercedes Lewis over the middle.
Lewis was his intended target from their own 29-yard line.
Let's see if we can't get that play to happen again. And overthrowing Mike Walker. Or that's not Mike Walker. That is Mike Thomas. So now we're looking at trying to get a first down. Mercedes Lewis, clutch catch again to get us where we need to go. So we will take a timeout and see if we can't get that play to go again. At least get it into field goal range. Oh, trying to get it out before we get hit. Unfortunately, weren't quite fast enough.
Very seldom are those passes completed.
Second down and 7 yards to go.
Again? No, overthrowing Mercedes Lewis on that one too. So we're again looking for the first down.
Wide receivers and the tight ends are just a stride slower, and you saw it there.
And that pass is tipped. So our question is, do we want to go for it, or do we want to just punt and take our 4-point lead? I'm just going to take our 4-point lead into the half. We get the ball back anyway, so even though we didn't get a chance to score here, we should have a better chance to score when we get the ball back at half.
Now their offense will come onto the field in great position to get back into this game. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go.
And Arian Foster running over our defensive line. But it looks like they're just going to let the clock run out.
By Allen. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first.
So they will not get the first down before half. We will go in leading only by 4.
That'll be it for the first half of play.
Jack Del Rio playing a little bit of magic on us there, just disappearing completely from the screen. He must have really had to piss or something. So, mediocre return from Holiday there.
McCain was there to bring him down. And we'll have a first down and 10.
We'll try to see if we can't get something going here. And Lewis with a quick little pass over the top. Mercedes Lewis having a wonderful day. Haven't really been running all that often. Let's see if we can't get a run game going.
And the tackle was made by Sean Cody. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet.
Rashad Jennings, can you pick us up the first down?
Inside handoff.
No. I'm going to have to go for it here. I need this first down. Brandon Sain, our other power running back. Let's see what our other run play is. Can you get us the first down? And no, we are going to turn it over on downs at the 30. Thought we would have had a little bit of better blocking in the front there. So we will hand it off or give it to Schaub. High snap there. We bat it down. Would have loved to have had a pick there.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go.
Campman getting around the side, and no, that's going to be a roughing the passer call.
And it's tipped away. The referee threw the flag, but was it a late hit? First down.
The Texans not wanting us to take that early lead in the division with 2 games to nothing. And can Campman get to him? No, and they're going to throw to Daniels for the touchdown, former Wisconsin Badger. I can remember that, but I can't remember Arian Foster's name.
Their opponents go 4 and out. The offense knew what it needed to do and scored the touchdown on their possession. Nedney makes it a 3-point game. Houston is up a field goal.
So let's see if we can't make something else work better here. Our offense has not been the best today. And get a fairly decent return to the 30. Probably our best return of the day.
Was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 30.
Starting with the run.
It's first and 10.
Get the pitch out, and Jones-Drew getting us a decent run to start.
Brandon Harris was there for the stop. They're looking now at 2nd and 8.
We'll try to check into the run again and see if we can't just power our way to that first down. It doesn't look like it, so we're going to have to go back to the throwing game, I think.
Continue to get beat off the ball. Their linemen look tired. They're physically outmatched.
We'll just
and
do...
It's beginning to take a toll on these runners. I'm not sure how many more times they want to carry the ball.
Matt Flynn showing us his wonderful accuracy, throwing to a Texan. Slowly getting a little frustrated with my play here now. Hey, ref, did you see that? He pushed me. He pushed me out of the way. That should be a penalty. Sue him. Sue him for every penny he's got.
First down and 10.
All right, Flynn, it would be... Flynn, I can't talk today at all. Schaub, please throw it to us.
You can see this player has been the impact performer of the game so far.
So they pick up the first down on that play.
First down and 10 to go.
It just looks like the Texans are slowly getting into a little bit better groove as Terrence Knighton sacks Schaub.
He goes down. Sack. It's now 2nd and long following the sack.
Come on, Schaub. Schaub airing it out. Can we get the pick? No, and he makes the catch. How did he make that? Schaub showing us his arm strength and showing us just how much of a deep threat we have here. But I've played franchises with the Texans before for 1 or 2 seasons, and their playbook is pretty well. It's either it's a shortcut route or it's a deep bomb if it's not a run. And it just looks like they're kind of using the short dump-off routes. Schaub throwing off his back foot. Allen gets the pick. Can we run it all the way down? Oh, yes, we can. He could go all the way with the entire Texans roster behind him. Second pick 6 out of Matt Schaub, and we regain the lead early in the 4th. Defense showing us what it's made of and why it is the defensive wall it is. And I think I finally figured out what a name for our secondary should be. I think the name for our secondary should just be Pick City, because it seems like 9 times out of 10 when we pick something off, it goes for 6. Andre Johnson just trucking over us, throwing the stiff arm out to our first defender. So, Mr. Matt Schaub, I would appreciate another pick 6 here. And we get a good stop from Arian Foster in the back. Justin Durant getting the tackle. That was just hilarious to see our guy running down the field with the entire Texans team on him. And another near pick. Throwing into double coverage is Matt Schaub. So Schaub has shown his accuracy to us today. He has shown us his deep arm, and he has definitely shown us how well he can throw a pick. And getting the pressure to him there, so we get a good stop. So let's punt it back to Trendon Holiday and see what we can do. Can we get something good going on offense? It looks like we're actually going to get fairly decent field position here. Past the 50. I would have liked to get a few more yards out of that. But at least we are in near field goal range now. And there's a fumble, but we luckily recover it. Oof, that was scary. So can we throw it to Mercedes Lewis? Clutch catch over the middle. Mercedes Lewis hanging out where he needs to be. That is our favorite passing route for Flynn. So we'll check it to Rashad Jennings, see if we can't get it around the outside. We just don't make it. So we'll throw a little bit of trickery here. We'll give it to the fullback. And we are stuffed immediately. Only a gain of 1. Brian Cushing with the tackle. So I think at this point in time, we're just going to not pass the ball. We're going to run the ball, try to waste a little bit of the clock. And we'll kick a field goal, and that's going to Rashad Jennings getting us the first down. That is different game plan now to trying to kick the field goal.
The offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Rashad Jennings just getting pushed up to the 5.
He's brought down around the 4-yard line by Barwood. Now 3 yards for the score.
And Maurice Jones-Drew down to the 1. 3rd and inches. Texans wasting their last timeout. So we're going to try to... We're going to try to send it right up the side with... That's Jones-Drew. I goofed here. I called the wrong play. I wanted to call a play for Brandon Sane.
Will take their first time out of the half.
We'll do that one. Try to hit him with a counter here. Just trying to get... That's Jones-Drew again. Where is Brandon Sane? I want to give Brandon Sane a touchdown. And Jones-Drew's just going to walk in. Oh, it was 3rd down, so Jones-Drew is our 3rd down running back. So we will kick the ball. It's going to make it 21-10 after a pretty shady first half. So now we have made it a 2-possession lead. Jones-Drew 6 carries for 9 yards, having a really poor day, but at least he gets us a touchdown.
The Texans 10. Scobie is ready to kick this one off. Ward stands back to field the kick.
So Johnson not being stupid and just letting it go.
At this point, I think this game looks like it's
so I believe our saving grace for this game with 1:45 left is just Matt Schaub throwing us those picks and trying to pick it off one more time from him. Those 2 pick sixes probably are the only reason we're in this game. We barely got that offensive touchdown off.
The ball is on their own 20.
So, I mean, even if it was only still 14-10 off of our 2 defensive pick sixes, I would still take that for a win. And there we go. That's our 3rd pick. Can we get another pick 6? No. Could not cut back. So we are going to check into a run. Let the clock go. Wow. Just crushed there. Did not see the blitz coming. And Rashad Jennings slowly trying to make up that loss of yards.
He's dropped down right around the 48-yard line by Barwin. 3rd down now, 10 yards for the first.
It is not time to kneel yet.
Jones-Drew gets the ball. And he's tackled at about...
And we're going to be able to punt the ball back to them with only about a 10-second runoff for them to try to make a play. We're going to run the clock down to inside 5 seconds. And they shouldn't be able to run it back. If they do, it's not a huge deal. It would still only be a 3-possession game at that point, and even then they would have to score a 2-point conversion. So giving them 8 seconds left to try to make something happen. They're probably just going to try to air it out with a Hail Mary. And it looks like they are.
What they should do here to get back into this game.
And can Aaron Campman get to him for the sack to end the game? Yes, we do. Our defense wall standing strong. Pick City with its first 2 picks under its new name. I got an achievement. What did I do? What did I do? We're going to find out what I did here. See who our player of the game is.
Let's take a look at the Gatorade performer of the game.
That's Jack Del Rio. That's not the player of the game. Oh, so we're going to take a look here and see what we got for an achievement. I don't know what achievement that was. Have 2 pick sixes in the same game. No OTP or co-op. Okay. So Pick City earning us an achievement over this. And we will go into the bye week on a higher note than our loss from last week. And we have a string of road games ahead of us, so we will see after the bye week how well we can handle long road trips. So we are now 2-0 in the division. So we will simulate all of our games for the bye week. And we will move into the second half of the season with a record of 7-1. So by far probably the best record the Jacksonville Jaguars have seen for a long time. So we will be on the road to the Colts, who have a record of 3-6. So we pretty much, if we can win 2 more games in our division, we have our division locked and we have a guaranteed playoff berth. And at that point in time, it's just going to be how well of a playoff berth we have. So I am definitely liking what's going on here. We have a couple tough road games ahead of us. I still think that the Colts probably could prove to be a hard team to beat. So we will be on to the next. We'll see you guys next time, and let's hope for another win.